set, go! What's good, chat? How are we today? Good? Good. Let me just... add in a little background music here. Lower that down. Wait, is my mic working? Beautiful. Why is it telling me to log in to Twitch? I am logged in. Dizzy, what's going on, dude? Apparently, my Twitch isn't logged in, but I'm live on Twitch. Isn't that funny? I think that's my password. HD Wave, that's the one. Thought I'd try something a little bit different and start off Twitch and YouTube with a just chatting bit. Did I find out if I have a light we need a bit of front lighting? No, it doesn't. I did have a play around with it. It doesn't look like it light. Whoop. But this is probably doing its thing, right? Reality is breaking through. It really is. It really is. Oh no, I've knocked my light. Anyway, that's probably the best we're gonna get for now. I've got to play around with this lighting. Stagtide. This new camera is fucking phenomenal. Did my chat connect here? Amazing. Alright, cool. Alright, so last stream of 2025. How exciting. So with that said, I might try and see if TikTok wants to load for me tonight. Oh, anyway, so let's see. Let me swap over my screens. And so last time we playing this, Jesus. Alright, I forgot that I had my volume full blast. Anything you want to change for upcoming 2026? Yeah. More followers, Dizzy. Nah, look, I mean, streaming wise, everything's streaming. I'm changing every stream, I think. Like, this time it's a brand new camera thanks to Stagtime. So move the chat above your head. Oh. Thank you for pointing that out. There we go. Let's there we go. Is that better? I think that's better, right? Boom, done, thank you. Alright, amazing. Alright. So, because of the new camera, I had to make some minor movements. So hopefully this isn't the end all and be all of my stream tonight. But let me just activate TikTok and then we'll kick into it. I'll just slowly invest in his setup until he says stop. Well, look, the next thing I want is, next thing I'm going to try and get is a proper stand for my green screen, so this shit isn't happening. Because I think once I got that, I can work out where my lighting goes. But let's set TikTok off. Then we're gonna go fight this Disco Stew wannabe. The Shure SMS 77B is a, that's a microphone, right? Oh my god, I'm live. Okay, cool. Oh, I definitely need to fix that. Bear with me, guys. Let me just throw this back here. Throw this window here, that one there. And lights and acoustic work, but don't tell him. Yeah, I'm getting there, Alright, TikTok is up. We are live. Alright, I've got confirmation TikTok is working. Fantastic. Dizzy, thank you for the bit. How does that look on your end on TikTok? I think it looks okay. New camera, I didn't want to have to be doing this, but I just wanted to make sure everything's good to go. Are you in front of your team or does it? I'm behind my team. Let's move me in front of my team. Whoa. Alright, that's probably a bit better. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. Let's do it. What do you mean couldn't repost? Beautiful, alright. Let's go. So, what does our team look like? How concerned should I be? That's the real question. And let me just reset my chat so it actually works. Umbreon, on, Espeon, and then everything else is level 30. Fantastic. Yeah, woo. It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you to check in. Stop the music. No, don't stop the music. It's the only thing make me want to stay here. What up, Grant? What's up, grandson? Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up for a little perspiration. You can allow fans to post highlights from your live. So close, but I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. It's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Is this guy just gonna send 4 Ludicolo after me? Because if so, I'm scared. Man, look at those heels. Oh my god, was I right about the 4 Ludicolos? They are tiny? Yeah, I know they're tiny. Oh wait, the Ludicolos are tiny? Or his heels are tiny? Why the Ludic? I don't know. Hypergonadism? You tell me. Actually, how big is Ludicolo supposed to be? How big is Ludicolo? 4'11". It is 4'11". 1.5 meters. That is tiny. Yeah, I always thought they'd be bigger too. Like, not massive, but like, definitely bigger than that. "4'11" Duck is scary. 4'11" Ludicolo is not scary. And that's the problem. I feel like it should be scarier. But also, why is this dude like 7 foot tall then? That's the thing I don't get. Seed. You're just too tall to understand how tall 4'11" is. I guess they are ducks. I thought they were Tengu / Kappas. OPP. Damn it. Well, I don't know what either of those are. What is it, a Tengu? Oh, okay, yep. I think they're more based off of Kappa. Oh yeah, Kappa is a turtle. Biology. It's a bipedal plant Pokemon that appears to be a mixture of a pineapple and a duck. I don't really know how to take that. Isn't, like, Tyrantrum only human height in the new game as well? Tyrantrum or Tyranitar? Because I'm almost certain Tyrantrum was always small. I mean, Charizard is only 5'7". Tyrantrum is 8'2", Matt. What are you talking about? This is why we can't have nice things. You're just spewing lies. This thing's 2.5 meters. Now that's how big Charizard should be. They probably downscaled the height ratios. I haven't come across a Tyrantrum in Legends ZA yet. Although, in saying that though, Venusaur is 6'7" or something like that. Like, Blastoise is like 6'7" or something. Yeah, something stupid. Johnny, thank you for sharing my live. Ooh. You guys ever clean your underside of your mouse? Oh my god, is this dude just got like 6 Ludicolos? Yeah, you're supposed to clean it? Is that a question, Chris? Welcome in, by the way, dude. Yeah, is that a question? So chat, just after the tech issues from last week and the week before, I was just checking how my PC was running. And it's looking good this time. Rip. Who am I fighting? Ludicolo. Perhaps a Flappy? This all makes me happy. I'm a Latino. Daddy warrior of justice. That makes me happy to hear that. Welcome in. How you doing? Did you hear? I'm Soundwave. I'm well, up until this game, a Pokemon streamer, but I'm looking at branching out in the new year. After this game, we might give a bit of break to Pokemon. Go into some other retro things. I got lots of games I haven't played ever or in a while. Consider dropping me a follow, share the live. How did that do nothing? Does it like... Doesn't rain increase damage? What's my favorite region? Hoenn. Hands down Hoenn. I love the Hoenn games. Gen 3, Gen 6. Love everything about Gen 3. Even all of its flaws. Finally a mana class. What's yours? Dude, why does this rain look torrential? Hoenn. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Well, welcome to the club. I still... who the hell has a team of 6 Ludicolos? Seriously, what is this? Yeah, what he said. I remember when Mama Warrior got Emerald for my 9th birthday when it came out in summer. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember when I got Ruby. I was about 9 or 10. That was, like, my first official game. Like, technically my first game was Red. I got Red when it came out. But I was too young to remember how to play it, or play it properly. So I count my first game as Hoenn. Like Ruby. To be fair, 6 Ludicolo is cool and they like rain. Yeah, like it is, but who the hell is going through all that effort to find 6 water stones? Just divvy up the one water stone. Well, you know what's funny? In the Pokemon manga, the Eevee in it doesn't hold its evolution. It only transforms while it's holding a specific stone, and then once it, like, in order to make it permanently evolve, it has to go to some special evolutionary stone at the bottom of the ocean. It was a can't wait to play this on Switch. Totally fair. Is that Groove Master Mirror B? It sure is. Mine was Fire Red. My first game was, but Emerald had so much fun watching the show. At the same time, made me use Mudkip. Let me level up. Yeah, Gen 3 in general. I always recommend people start there, because then you hit both the Gen 1 and Gen 3 things. I'm gonna steal the Sudowoodo. Okay, I take that back, chat. He doesn't have 6 Ludicolo's. I mean, to be fair, stacked out though, Digimon is pretty sick. Would I read the manga? I haven't read it properly. I've just seen bits and pieces of it, but there's a guy on YouTube that gives a pretty decent breakdown of what happens. And the Pokemon Adventures manga is not for kids in the slightest. It is very much not a kid's comic. Zudo would have been not being grass made me rage as a kid. I think it made everybody rage. Where the hell's my mouse? You know, like this way too many times. Oh, welcome in, Artificer Knight. Go ahead, please like the live. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, like it, share it, consider following me. I'll be playing this for another few more weeks until we hit the main story, and then we'll start something else. Paperworks are very much for kids. Yeah, the Pokemon books were fine because they were based on the anime. The Pokemon Adventures manga is not for kids. It is so needlessly violent. Is this on GameCube, Brian? No, I'm emulating this. Can we get counter? Is this on the Switch 2 already? No. Not that I'm aware of. I'm emulating it. Thank you, Stacked Up. My second region is actually Galar because it made me fall in love with Pokemon again. I hated Sword and Shield, but the DLC made it playable for me. Like, I don't have a problem if people like Sword and Shield. I just thought it was a very boring region, very boring story. What exactly is emulating? It's like simulating it in the simplest way. Music for this is rather absurd. It really is, and it's really throwing me off. I'd rather just... Yeah, what's Tactile says? He'll explain all this in my setup better than I will. I think if I explain it, you'll end up leaving him more confused. My least favorite is Johto. Mine is Alola. That region was so goddamn... Oh, well... The region itself was fine. The games were boring. And yes. Chat, do we replace somebody in our team for Sudowoodo? feel like as much as I love Flaffy, we have to remove Flaffy because we used Enquiries in our Black 2 playthrough. Keep Enquiries? Keep Flaffy? I feel like we have to. I feel like we can't keep Flaffy though because we used it for Black 2, and I feel like at that point we're just holding onto the past. Use the pseudo Buddha and call him Steve. Yeah, but who do I replace? That's the main question. Do I replace Flaffy? I feel like it's Flaffy because I haven't used anybody else in a run through on stream yet. Roll a d6, find out the hard way. Bet. You'd replace Flappy? How about this? Chat, put a random number of between 1 and 6 in chat. Just no questions asked. That's my dice. You guys are my dice, because otherwise I have to go through and try and prove that I'm rolling my dice, and I can't be bothered doing that. Unless you guys want to take me on blind faith. You like that I don't like repeats? It's not that I don't have a problem with repeats, but just on this channel, I've already used Enquiries in a team, and it was in my champion team, and Enquiries is my second favorite Pokemon, so it hurts me to remove it. I realized how I can probably do this, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Can you guys see that? Alright. Here's my finger. Alright. Oh, goodbye, Bayleaf. Oh, Rico! You use the same team so much to play that if you ever had to pick, I have to force to play a new one. Yeah, fair. I mean, like, if I had to pick, I like the buzzer, I like the fire. There's another chat I missed before. Do you do the trick to get all 3 starters? No. Not typically. Oh my god, Naruto ran away. I think this crash came from behind the door. I'll wait till we're back. Wait. I'll wait till we're back in, at a Pokemon Center. What is TM49? Snatch? You don't want to work. Well, play hooky, Chris. Stay here, watch the stream. Door. When will this finally come to Switch 2? That is the question for everyone. Oh my god, Minor. Fossil. Wes, you're safe. Oh, Fossil. You volunteered. Ah, well, joke's on you then. This is why we can't have nice things. You get it, Silver. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Mirror Bee's been driven out thanks to Wes. What's that, Puzzle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Wahahaha. Okay, Wes, let's quit this moldy cavern quick. My wallet said I had to. That's fair. We owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Puzzle could have been made a shadow Pokemon. That's horrible.
I'm glad everything's okay, Papa.
I'm not making my voice go any higher. This is what you guys get. What's the matter, Puzzle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Did you take Puzzle with you? Wait, so I rescued it for him because he's crying about it, and now he goes, hey, do you want to take it? Yes, that's right. You can't let those come together. What the hell is a Puzzle gonna do? They're useless without mana. Kaylee Deering, thank you for the follow. Wow, go higher, full send. Oh, well, look, Chris, if you jumped in Discord earlier, I would've. You would've heard it. Nobody else jumped in, but I was there having a good time. Puzzle was transferred to the PC, W. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, I need your PDA number. Do not look up French Puzzle in Monon. Is that a dare? What is French Puzzle in Monon? Oh, you said that. Yeah, you did do, yeah. Actually, I do remember that now, yeah. Totally fair. French Starmie. French Minim. Oh, now it's too hot in here. Yeah, we'll be in touch. Please don't. Now, does anyone remember where the PC is here? Can I leave? That's a shot. Guys, I just know how many likes we've gotten on the live so far. We're at 2.1k. Thank you so much. Oh, you. I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from the shadow Pokemon. That one guy did say he was going to like it a lot. Yeah, he did, and he came through. Was that Artificer Knight? I just realized Apostle, I missed a message before. Apostle in the making made the same comment about the Naruto run. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit my grandpa. She's like a really shitty Red Robin Hood. Red Riding Hood. That being north, maybe no mere coincidence. Giants are maybe there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Am I done in this town now? Can I leave? Oh yeah, no helmet, no mask. This kid's deaf and blind. This is just an Animal Crossing village. This is my grandpa and grandma. It tastes a lot different here. What do you mean it tastes different? Who's tasting air? Oh my god, a Torchic. Can I have you? Oh my god, a Drumbeat. Oh my god, a PC. Alright. You ever take a big old bite of it? No, Matt. No, I do not. Yeah, do we want to swap anything else out? Do we want Mantine instead of Quagsire? Do we want Metatite instead of Flaffy? There's a guy in Gen 3 near the daycare that would run back and forth and he says he tests it. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Never have cold air with sensitive see if it hurts. Quag Beta? Quag Better. Alright. Well, I might replace Flappy though, because just purely for the principle that we Metachan's pretty underrated. Look, again, I love Flaffy, but we're also running a Gen 2 team here. Kinda need to break that up. Amazing. Alright. Let's fix. Oh. Alright, sick. So, my scripts come undone. For the Pokemon team, so I'm not updating that today. Wait, maybe I can manually redo it. Yeah, it's alright. I can manually redo it. Fortunately, I can manually do this. One moment, chat. Yeah, stacked up. Looks like it came undone when I was having those crashes. That's right. I could manually do it, so it's not the end of the world. Frustrating, but not the end of the world. Yeah, the reinstall. Yeah, so I'll have to get you to help me with that. But in the meantime, we still got our thing. All good, Chris. You have a good shift, dude. Glad you could drop by. Gen 3 team has all Pokemon from Gen 2. Yes. Can I have your trigger? Hold up. Ditto Wordo is doing his own thing. Yeah, a little bit. As soon as you get home, RuneScape. W. Alright, so I'm just gonna save just in preparation. And I go up, 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 and oh my god, give me your Mariana. Last time I saw you, you were this tiny thing. Now look at you, growing up to be a real beauty. Oh. Okay, this got creepy. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste your time. Don't waste any time, you should go see him. Okay. Grandpa Egan, Grandma Bella. Ah, Rui. Welcome, welcome. We heard that you were coming. But then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. You finally made it. I just had this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted. Well, and then lucky I was saved by this guy, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm you? It's possibly because... I got confused about who was talking there. Anyway, they all have the same voice now. Help, there's trouble. Oh yeah, get the bass running. Alright, back to the game. I don't know, they shoved me aside. That's enough talk. Yeah, can wait. I'm off. Oh, a bastard. Where's Izzy and Shendel to fight? Yeah, get back here. I got Pokemon. What's this? Is this a shop? Can I buy? I feel like we should probably get some heals. Considering I've got none. Did you guys know that 17 goes into 51? That's my random fact for the day. Wait, where am I going? An odd-looking bunch went off towards the forest. I think Egon set up after them. But where's the forest? Down there? I love the way they run. It's really funny. How the hell do I get down? Give me your low tat or get out of the way. Although I'm vibing with this music though, this is sick. Old man and a tailor. See, I can see where I need to go, but I don't know how to get there. This way, maybe? Every time. This kind of sounds like the start to I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. I forget who sings it, but it's a really old song. Yeah, seriously, am I missing something? How do I get down there? It's just in, we have received breaking news. BRB, the brutal crime lord of Pyrite Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. Reports claim that two young people were behind BRB's downfall. Their identities and where they came from are unknown. Thanks to their heroic work, Pyrite Town would hopefully return to its peaceful ways. Bet. That's great and all, but where the hell do I go? Do I? Oh my god, finally. Hey. What am I missing? I need to get down there. How the hell do I get down there? Can I jump? I don't want to let the world out. Oh my god. Dumb. I'm dumb, chat. Professional streamer.
Oh, a lunatic. Hey, here comes another meddler. That old man earlier. I trampled him. He trampled me when I let down my guard, but that won't happen again.
execution of this. I love this game, man. You just getting to follow it. Dude, that is awesome. Thank you very much for joining. Welcome to the gang. Now, after spending 10 minutes trying to figure out the direction I had to go, let's beat this dude. And then I bite the seal. What do you mean it doesn't? Oh, I did it the wrong way. Oh well. Oh my god, why does it look so sad? Yeah. I didn't know it got sad. God damn. Swifted? It has a face, and yet it looks so sad. Holy sweet zombie Jesus, look at the moon. What? Oh, there we go. Ouchies. Why are the villagers here so ridiculously strong? I like that they came into this person's village and they're upset that the villagers are strong enough to protect their own. No, forget about it. You're not going any further. Ooh, okay. The music to this kind of makes me think of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. You know what I mean? Like it does. Do you guys get that as well? Like it makes me think of that game. Man, that game was good. Cacnea is not a dark type, right? This is Cacturnius. Reminds me of something like F-Zero. I see that. Yeah, I see F-Zero. What's that other game that was on the 64 that was like F-Zero? Like Arrow or something. You know what I mean? Ah, Pooey. Not feeling well today. And then you run away like that. Like a little bitch. Who? Ah, scared you, didn't I? I'm gonna beat this one too. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz. I thought the villainous team was Team Snaggle. Or is it Team Cypher in this? Rolls. And Boltoy. Both psychic types. Unfortunately, I don't have 2 dark types. Geralt's fainted. How strong is the... What is, like, max level I need to be in this game to, like, not lose? Yeah, Stectite. Yeah, it wasn't F-Zero, it was like that. It was like Arrow or something. Ashton, thank you for the follow on TikTok, dude. Thank you so much. Arrow Gauge, that was the one. Yeah, that one makes me think of, yeah, it makes me think of this. Sorry, like the music of this makes me think of that. That's what I was thinking of. So like, you know how like max level is probably the wrong word, but you know how like the champion in Pokemon like Emerald, for example, is like level like 58. That's his level cap. What's the level cap like for this game? Did that music get too quiet, you guys? I just saw my bars getting a little bit too over the top. And what I really need is for this Boltoy to go down. Okay, so it's pretty standard, level 60. Okay, alright. No, that's cool. Guys, if you're on Twitch and you're not subbed, add. So guys, on TikTok, just while Twitch is running ads, I'm just gonna chill out for a minute. I don't want to do anything too story heavy. Reno, what's going on? Long time no see. Just waiting for the Twitch ads to finish. My Tuesday nights. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, nice. Stranger Danger. Yeah, on TikTok that's her name. On Twitch it's Stranger Danger. The ad's finished on Twitch. Or still going. Wait, this might sound dumb. Can you catch Pokemon in this and pick your team? You have to steal... Well, you kind of steal them. Thank you, Stacktite. Oh yeah, no, Marina. I know that. I just know that your, like, display name is Marina. Is this stealing trainers ones, right? Yes. So everything except for Espeon and Umbreon, I've stolen from a bad guy. Egan's in heap of trouble. What should we do? What should we do? Might be a mythical trainer. Oh. Am I going to get a legendary Pokemon? You. Who are you? Why does he look like Gandalf? If Gandalf was made in RuneScape. Although you may ask, why are we here? We simply cannot answer that. Can you get really good mods or just sort of mid-tier at this point? I have no idea. I'm gonna be real honest. I got no idea. This is my first time ever playing it. This is the first Pokemon I ever got, and this is... Okay, Pikachu. Wait, what? Wait, who am I? Am I just watching this battle? Oh, I'm watching it, okay. A Hitmontop? This weekend hit... You love the mainline with all your heart, never played it. Yeah, I've never played this one before. This is my first time. But people hype it. So I thought I'd give it a try. No way did that level 38 Hitmontop beat that level 50 Pikachu. No way did that happen. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. I'll get away with whatever I want. Looks good. What is my favorite game? Probably, like, it's probably nostalgia, but like Ruby and Sapphire. Hands down my favorite games. And they're remakes by extension. I've on my ever played one Pokemon game. Wasn't it like was it Fire Red? No, it was one of the ones on the Switch, wasn't it? Go to region, man. Remakes are so good. Yeah, I had Omega Ruby as well. I think... Oh, no, not Espeon. I wish BDSP took notes from Omega Ruby and Alpha Server, and even Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They did it right as well. With remakes, because they at least took everything that was good about those original games, but then added all of the features of that generation, and expanded on it. Whereas BDSP was like, hey, we're gonna take the game that's like incomplete, and we're gonna re-release it, but like with really bad artwork. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were fine remakes. But again though, it's also like its own spin-off at the same time, right? Like, it's a mainline game, but it's not at the same time. It's like the Legend series. It's a mainline game, but it's not in its own right. It's its own series in its own right. Like, I guess in a way, none of them directly affected, but like, Legends Arceus is like a sequel to Diamond and Pearl, and Platinum, I guess. Whereas, well, yeah, nah, Sactad, I know your opinion on it, but like, it's like a side series that connects to the main line in a way, because like Legends ZA is a sequel to X and Y. It's set 5 years later. No. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thanks for that, Bennett. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but Benador. I tried Arceus and Shield, but didn't care for them. Arceus is good. I liked Arceus. Shield is... I feel like the DLC is the only thing that makes that game playable. But... Am I Aussie or New Zealand? I'm Aussie, dude. 1000% natural born Australian. And no, we don't say shrimp. I liked Arceus. Arceus was a good game. Like, it's a little restrictive in the way you move around the region, but like, it's fine. It's something... How can you tell the difference between Oz and New Zealand? Their accent is a lot sharper. And they call thongs jandals, and thongs are flip-flops. And supposed by sharper is it's like... Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to explain the difference. Yeah, like, they'll be similar, but yeah, they have a bit of a more stabby accent. Yeah, as I say, you played with us for a while, so you get used to it. The graphics are finally much worse than the current gen games. I don't know, man. Have you seen Marchop in this game? I get it, to be honest, with the sharper thing. Yeah, so Stacked Dice pretty well. So like, one good thing is like the famous thing is fish and chips. Everybody in Australia growing up, everybody always goes to the New Zealanders, hey, say fish and chips, and it's because it's like, I'll buy fish and chips. Fish and chips. But like, yeah, they're very heavy with the vowels. Dude, why is this clam pearl like dumb? Like, it's so yeah, Stagtalk will always explain things probably better than I will. I'm just gonna be like, because it is. I will try to give my best description, but I don't, yeah. Especially because I'm just distracted with this. does amnesia do again? Is it just restores your stats? Ah, oh, get back in the ball. It does reset the stats. Okay, cool. How does a clamp dodge? You can't move. It's like on water. What if another Shadow Rush would damage this? Like the Haka in Ruggers? What is Ruggers? You mean like rugby? Yeah. So, New Zealand is a country, well, the English name for the country, Aotearoa, and they have a very strong native culture, the Maori people. And yes, the haka is something they do with rugby, but it is I think it's a more ancient movement. I'm not going to call it a dance because I suppose on a technicality it's not, but it's, yeah, a lot of people call it like a quote-unquote war dance, but yeah, it's like a, you're just English. Oh, no, all good, dude. That's fine. There's a couple of people on my, the haka is a dance, yes, but they don't like calling it a dance. That's why I was like, technically it is. Yeah, no, dude, that's all good, dude. Some of the guys that jump in my Twitch shadow from England, so that's all good. Holy shit. Did I just lose? Who have I still got standing? Anyway, yes, they've got a very strong tie back to their native culture, especially as of the last probably 10 years. Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, it's just a cultural performance. That's probably the best way to do it, if you want to be PC about it. Holy shit! Oh my god, can we actually get... No, I'm not a big sports person. Like, the only sports I ever really played was basketball, and that's because I'm tall. Get back in the ball, you bitch. Haka literally means dance. I guess it's not like advertised as inappropriate. I've just seen Maori creators go, don't call it a dance. But it's also, it could be just those select few. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. It's not my culture. Yeah, on a technicality, it probably isn't inappropriate, but some people, some people don't like it being called it. You know how it is. So yeah. Chili, what's up, dude? Yeah, for real, is this somebody getting? Either way, it's awesome. Yes, I agree. The haka is awesome. Chili, welcome in, dude. Can we expect this Spores of the Sky playthrough at some point? Thank you, Stack Titan. Alright, okay. Do I like the Mystery Dungeon? we just recently finished Blue Rescue Team. First playthrough before I started this a couple of weeks ago. Can you not? Oh my god. Alright, cool. I guess I'm just taking down these guys with just Quagsire. Well, you know what we do. We do this. We go back to Pikachu getting his ass kicked. Wait, is Hey Going an Aussie thing? I don't know if it's an Aussie thing specifically, but like... we definitely say it a lot. Stream works way better over here, probably my data. Ah, that's alright. Yeah, Twitch, Stranger, Twitch doesn't often glitch out. But yeah, Ben, I'm just gonna shorten it to Ben, so I don't keep butchering your name. You probably hear, like, if you want a real Aussie thing, it's probably like Scarnon. Be careful. Oh yeah, no, I know. I normally do. My last 3 streams have not been great due to technical issues, which I think have been resolved, touch wood. So I just don't care. But in case it does get taken down, Ben, if you'd like to, I am live over there if you'd like to go drop me a follow there. Seriously, why do they keep showing that big ass forehead? It's like nothing to do with the battle. I just don't get it. Let's take out Why Not straight away. All good at the moment, yes, wait. Dude, why Shutter Off so stupid? Jesus. Like this. Wait, why does Zuda Wuda only know one move? So when they're caught, they're tainted, essentially. So they don't know anything. Can you not triple kick, please? Anyway, yeah, so they don't know any moves. It's just one attack, Shadow Rush. How do they all learn moves? You just battle. You see underneath my name, there's like the 5, underneath the Noctowl, how there's the 5 bars. Each time that one of those bars gets cleared, I gain a new attack. How far off am I from finishing the game? I have no idea. I'm gonna be real. My knowledge of this game is very little. Up with the Shadow Rush. Oh, yep. Fuck. Am I gonna go for another Pokemon one? I'm not sure whether or not I'll play the sequel, Gale of Darkness, or if I'll take a break and go play something like Undertale or something. Like, don't be wrong, I love Pokemon with, like, it is my favorite, like, franchise of all time, but it's like, I've just played, this is now my 4th new game, back to back, and after, I don't know, just kind of want to expand out. There's a lot of games I haven't played, Undertale is one of them, for example. But like, I might even hit old games that I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, well, Sacto, this is the second time I'm battling this guy. There's this goddamn Hitmontop. Oh, bye, Umbreon. Am I supposed to lose to this guy, or am I supposed to beat him? I mean, also your tech issues. Oh yeah, that's for sure. I thought you meant tonight. I was like, this is the second time I'm battling this guy. This isn't the same battle. So guys, if I don't respond straight away, it's just because I'm locked in. I'm sick of this guy. Oh, thank God. Oof. Also, this damn Clamperl, like... Yeah, watch. This thing's gonna one-shot. A bastard over there. Alright, if I can catch Hitmontop, that means... Guys, everybody do the jiggle with me. Ah, we lost. Bye, Pseudo Widow. Bye, Hitmontop. Alright, now we've got a new move. Maybe Surf will help me take out the rest of this dude. We're not getting hit on top, but the thing's gone at least. You see, it's just... Father help. Oh my god, Omega, thank you for the heart, mate, dude. Welcome in. How's Japan? Guys, if you're not already following him, go check out BMS Omega. He's a fantastic streamer, and he is one of the main guys in Kaiser Ironmon at the moment. So if you're into that, go check him out. But fantastic Pokemon streamer as well. Almost back home, about to board a plane. Yeah, nice, dude, nice. Well, I hope you had fun, dude. I can't wait to hear all about it. Bang on father help impression. Thanks, Lemon. How mine? Doing good, dude. Doing good. Getting fed up with this battle, but doing good otherwise. Instructed to capture Celebi. I'm on as difficult. Omega has beaten Fire Red already and is, I want to say, attempt 1600 on Emerald. I might be a bit off there. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's up there. It's, Emerald is really hard. So if you ever want to find out how to do it, check out Omega's channel. You forget, dude, it's a good. I mean, how many? We have some good good laughs with the runs, so. Never got past Gym 7. I think. Did you get up to Topolis? What is it, Juan? Is that the gym leader, the 8th gym leader in Emerald Omega? Yeah, it's I think I got like 100 attempts into Fire Red and I said, I'm not doing this. Really had me worried. Sorry, dear. Those crooks. They're even to catch a Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Between Celebi and the Shadow Pokemon? Oh no, that's no good. We came here because we thought you would know something. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, that Weather Institute is hard because you can't really use the bed until after you've defeated it, right? Or you can't use the bed at all. While she's looking, you might cry. Wait. Stranger, what did you do? Who did you reply to? At this rate, he's, yeah, lately I'm either sleeping or working. It's always Colosseum lately. Ah, yep. 8 lives are the scariest thing in the world. Yeah, double battle with 6 Pokemon, that's crazy. Why did they just say bigger for Pikachu instead of Pika Pika? Alright, let's definitely go heal our team, because Jesus. Where was it? It was down this way, wasn't it? Get out of the way, old man. Mr. King, thank you so much for the follow. Hope to see you again. Cool. Alright, everybody is healed now. Music in this game is heavenly. Oh, dude, yeah. Gen 3, Pokemon Center, but like, vamped up. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, wait, so are we done here? Hold up. Is this the actual game or a mod? This is the actual game. Go see an old man named... Okay. Yeah, this is the proper game. King. Feel my blood pressure rising. Okay, so it lives near the Pokemon Center. Wait, Pokemon Center or Pokemon? Maybe this guy? Oh yeah. Hey, what is it, my dad? He's been getting pretty forgetful lately, though I'm afraid he might not be much help to you. You're Egan's beloved Torchic. No wait, who did you say you were? Never played it? That's right, dude. Hang around. This is my first time playing it too. Senelor about Celebi. Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important. That's not gonna happen. Let me start with the Relic and Relic Forest. According to the ancient lore, the Relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mythical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back my memories. Would you like to hear more? To meet Celebi directly, you must hold an item called the Time Flute. That's all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Okay, cool. Makes you think of the ranches in Ocarina of Time. I kind of see that. Kind of makes me think a little bit of Fallout, if it didn't have the extra melody in there, just the guitars. Yeah, this bit. Doon, doon, doon. Another guitar is the harmonica. Welcome home. I've finally found the small tablet. That is the small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. Hey yo, small tablet. W. We love Lon Range. In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi powers shelter. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. Where are you playing this through? Is it a ROM? Yes. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Okay. Rui, get out of the way. Right, it might be Dookie with good news. Quick, let's check it out. West, we've got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? I think it's the same group as the ones Mirror B belong to. We're counting on you. What? These crooks are loose on Mount Battle now. That's awful. Can't let this go on. Wait, Grandpa, where is Mount Battle? Northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry. I feel like this is the weirdest thing to do. So like, quick, grandchild. You don't have any Pokemon, and you got kidnapped. Go with this strange man to battle some people, and let him do everything. Alright, chat. I just need to take a small break. Grab some, go to the bathroom. I'm just going to... Look, ads are supposed to run in 20 minutes. I might just run them now. That way that gives us another hour when I'm back. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Here's... Here are the tunes. Alright, and I'm back. Thanks for hanging out there, guys. Sorry about that. And yes, Deshaun, thank you very much for the follow, dude. I saw that pop up. I'm so sorry I wasn't here to thank you. Alright, let's get back into it. You there, what are you doing? Hinkers, thank you for the 3 months on Twitch Prime. How did you get here? I don't know. Dragged along by stag type, perhaps? Looks like they're at the Vanda. Shout out to Hinkers? Yeah, shout out to Hinkers, guys. W's in chat. Whatever the whatever the situation, I won't give up capitalism. Love it. Oh wait, no, they're a heal machine. No, I respect this nurse. No matter the issue, she makes sure we all get healed. Alright, so sorry, but I can't let you in, full of thugs. Oh, you heard about it from Duking? You here to save us? You can sub with Prime? Yes. If you've got Amazon attached to your Twitch account, you can sub with Prime as long as you're not already subbed to somebody else with it. And then that gives access to all of these fun emotes. Well, it should be most of them. I don't know if it's all of them, but it's most of them. And to get most of them on TikTok, it'll be just to heart me. Alright, what are we fighting? We've got a Trapinch and a normal. Fat Squawk, thank you so much for the follow. W name, by the way. Which, if you're a Pokemon fan, by the way, guys, I posted a TikTok right before I went live. I finally figured out how to do the video, and I thought it hit that feeling right. Everybody who's done it will know the feeling. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, stranger. Shout out to Stranger, guys, for the Prime sub. Can we... Simple flips? Do simple flips. Did I miss something before? %. How are we at 60% of a hype train? Who did I miss? Oh, it's because the bid before, maybe? I don't know. If you knew it was... Oh, yeah, no, all good. Yeah. Prime, because Amazon owns Twitch, so if you have your Twitch Prime account attached and you... sorry, your Amazon Prime account attached and you haven't already used it to sub to another person, you can sub once a month. with Amazon Prime. It's a great way to support your favorite streamers and not actually spend money. Turo took a fall. Mate, you're about to fall. You only believe in Noctowl supremacy? Ham Sandwich, fantastic name. Noctowl is fantastic. Easily one of my favorite bird Pokemon. I just love when they come out of the Pokeballs in this, it's all lightning. But there's no reason for it to be lightning. You know what I mean? Thank you, and yes, definitely top 10 Pokemon for me and my favorite flying type. Nice. I'm trying to think if there's a region I didn't have a flying, like a bird type, like a bird Pokemon. And I don't think there is. I think every region I've had some kind of bird. Whoa. So chat, how far of this game do I have left after this mount battle? Do I want Feint Attack? Draws the target close and then strikes without fail. Oh, this is Gen 3, it doesn't really matter. I guess I'm never gonna use Taunt. I didn't use a bird in Sun and Moon. I didn't like the bird line for that gen. I love Toucannon. I thought it was a great Pokemon, but that's fair. I didn't like Unpheasant. I hate the P Dub line. Actually, Sinnoh, I only used Starly line because I had to, because you needed a flying type, but otherwise I wouldn't have one. I wouldn't have. I'm not that far in. Yeah, I suppose the last 3 streams I did the same thing over and over because of tech issues. That's frustrating. I was hoping I was closer to the end than I am. Alright, let's go. And you go bing bang boom. What is this zone you're up to called? I'm on Mount Battle. Or MT Battle, which sounds like an amazing rapper name. Yeah, I used Archeops. And then Braviary for post-game. What are my healths looking like? We're fine. When I played White, I was like, I don't know, 14, 15. I didn't really care about stats or abilities at the time. I suppose if I look back in hindsight, it's probably not the best Pokemon, but I like the design of Archeops. Holy Jesus. "20 years later, and I, like 15, yeah, wait, what year does it come out? Black and White 2 came out in 2012. Yeah, 15 years later, and, I actually care about well, I care more about it. I definitely don't build my teams around it, but I play Pokemon the way it was intended, with blissful ignorance. I feel that. If I ever have a chance to use my favorite Pokemon, I always do. If I could, I would use exclusively electric type Pokemon. But I do have to admit, most of them suck. To a degree. To a degree. Like, they wouldn't... I don't think I could monotype a game with one. Like, I couldn't go all the way through, like, Pokemon Yellow with just electric types. Because there's a lot of ground types. Like, well, not a lot, but like you run into ground types very frequently. So Venonat and Venomoth, your favorites of all time? Yeah, okay, I can respect that. Mono bug type would be really hard too, because again, you got fire, you got bug, sorry, you got fire, you got rock, you got flying. Gotta hop off, finish out my work stuff for the last hour. Hope the stream goes well. No, all good. Thanks for popping in, stranger. It was great to hear from you. Have a good rest of your shift. But you know what bug? You know what combination I do really like? And even though it's like called weak to fire, is Bug Steel. It just seems so right. And I don't know why. Because like you think of Fortress and Sizzle, they're just baller bug type. And even though he's only like, what, 1 or 2? Bug fighting? Dude, Heracross is awesome. I feel like bug flying and bug poison have been done too much. Like, are there any bug dragons? That's a real question. Fortress is great bug type. Scizor is cool too. Like, I like the type combinations, even if I'm not like the biggest Scizor or Fortress fan. They are great. They're still great Pokemon. Yanmega should have been Bug Dragon. Yeah. Wait. One thing that I stand by is Mega Blasto should have been Steel type. Like, it just makes sense. He's got extra lead, and yet he's just pure water. Yeah, see, it does make sense. What am I fighting? I'm just gonna send out Quagsire. Wait, is this a generation where Surf hurts my team too? Ah, it doesn't matter anyway. It's gone. This is what you get when you mess with the warrior. Please, no. Do. The real battle begins after me. Well, in that case... Why did I think the Silk Scarf did something different? Is this where you fight Anti? I have no idea, Doodle, but welcome in. Pinsir is another Pokemon that should have got a Mega that made him fighting type 2. Yeah, well that's the annoying thing. He got a Mega and he's still pure bug. Prepare for the worst battle ever in the end? I'm gonna pretend to know what that means. Thank you, Ethereal Log, for following on Bewitch. Adding fighting type made no sense. Flying type made no sense. Yeah, exactly. Like, other than the fact that you got wings, but like, Heracross have wings. Appreciate that, joining. And welcome in. You want to see my experience? Well, you're in the right place. This is the first time I'm playing. So everything is raw. Oh my god, Barbarch has a mouth that actually opens? Glad you managed to see it for yourself. Well, Johnning, this time we're not having crashes, so I think the issue is fixed. So whatever issues I was having last week or the week before seem to have subsided. OG Wii, my god, this is originally from the GameCube. This game is what, 2002? Guys, don't forget, if you'd like to keep up to date with the updates of when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, I do have a Discord. If you'd like it, I can try sending the link in chat, or if you go to my profile, you can try and access the link that way. Hope it comes to the Switch too sometimes. I really am supposed to. Will Meditite evolve after battling? No. Because it's a Shadow Pokemon, I have to purify it first. Forgot it was a GameCube. Do wish Pokemon was like these games. I think a lot of us do. But at the same time, I miss the old 2D pixel art. There's just something about like the Gen 5 and before that just hits right. Gen 3 to 5. Just hits all the right notes. Oh, finally that trip edge is down. Everyone could have layered and expanded on that. They could have, but I think all of the other modern gaming was going 3D, so they had to as well. You know how it is. I wombo, you wombo. Stagtite, can you take care of that, please? In T-Witch. Thank you. You take that, Teela. The next time we meet, I really won't let you escape. Mate? Alright, let's go. Is this... Oh my god, how many people are we fighting? Jesus. You like the physics, I see. It's so babyish now, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess. James, what do you mean by the physics? Oh, psychics. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, physics? What physics? It's been a bit crazy. Noctowl is super strong in the show. They are the best ties for a time. Yeah, I mean... I remember back in my day, we fought Alakazam and was scared. Minnie, thank you for the follow. Not against ghosts. Well, in Gen 1, the only ghost types you could get were weak to psychic types. So it's kind of a catch-22. Yeah, they only had one, like, spite or curse that actually affected them. Yeah, because what was the only, like, ghost type attack was Dream Eater or something? Or Nightshade. I think Nightshade was a move. There wasn't many attacks, but also because the Gengar line is poison. So they were all weak to psychic types anyway. It could or couldn't. Imagine they add a new type like Rubber. Have you ever played Pokemon Too Many Types? I haven't played it, but I know what it is. It sounds like, Sounds like a bad time. A streamer named Alpharad decided to take Pokemon Emerald and make it harder, and instead of having your standard, what were there at the time, 17 types? It's got 100. Man, why does everybody here have a Graveler? Look up on YouTube, Jaden Animations does a video about when she played it. And yeah, it's called Pokemon Too Many Types, and there's like 100 types. Like, not only imagine paper, scissors, rock, but like everything beat everything. So like you'd have a water, so like I think it's like Oshawott is water type. No, Vulpix is fire type, but it is also malevolent type or something like that. Thank you for following, Doodle. But anyway, yeah, that's just an example. Like it looks absolutely insane. It doesn't look fun for the average. It looks like something you'd purely play for content. It has insane lore. It has a crazy lore and mystery dungeon too. You love this game going up? Welcome in, Jar. I mean, you could not do that and take down my Espeon. Return. Wait, can I nickname Pokemon in this game? I can? Awesome. Welcome in, Minnie. Hope you're doing well. Because Tactile wants me to name Pseudo-Wordo Steve. I believe it could be a cult group. Cult group could have sacrificed Nine, specifically turning them into Ninetales. Something like that. I actually think... actually, I don't know enough about the cult to comment. Because I mean, like, Ninetales is based off a Kyuubi. What a name, Weeg. Oh my god, how far up do I have to go? Imagine how creepy it'd be to have Gengar that can hop into your dreams, right? Any plans for what Pokemon you want to use in this game? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm kind of just gonna wing it as I go. Because, like, I replaced Bailey with Sudowoodo and Flaffy with Meditide. I've never used either of those Pokemon in a playthrough. Wait, where am I? Oh. Oh, I'm so much further into this game than I thought I was. Jesus, this game is short. Just go with the flow? Yeah, John. Just kind of, as I go, if I catch something that I prefer, I'll just take it. Because, like, it's just it's up to Gen 1 and 2 and 3 Pokemon, so, like, I know there's going to be something in here I like, but because I can't just go hunting for it, we kind of just gotta... What do you mean Sudowoodo doesn't have any moves yet? Oh, is that how I got burnt before? Man, screw Will-O-Wisp. It isn't right, I shouldn't lose. Shouldn't have battled you in the first place. Yeah, it's because you suck. Do I have any burn heals? You're probably like half to 2/3 of the way through, if that helps. Yeah, I just had a quick look at how many chapters into the game I was. I didn't think I was that far. Yeah, you just said before I was so early. You can't purify my Pokemon yet? Not that I'm aware of. Not unless this tablet thing I have can do it. What system am I on? I am playing a GameCube emulator. Dude, I love this game. Welcome, Investo. Glad you like this game. Maybe I should send out Maybe I should send out Quagsire to surf. I still stand by this game makes me think of like F-Zero or Budokai Tenkaichi. I know it was mentioned earlier, Stoked, but a lot of the people with us now weren't here when we had that conversation. Holy shit. Which, if you're new to here, hi, I'm Soundwave. Up until this moment, I'm a Pokemon streamer. As of the new year, I will be venturing out into things that are not Pokemon related. Holy Jesus. If you like watching, consider dropping me a follow. I'm also live on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, I'm also live on TikTok. And you can find my links in my bio. And Jesus, chat, I was not expecting them to use an explosion straight away and just one-shot 2 of my Pokemon. Bye. I don't know if I have enough, revives for all this shit. The CPU in this game is very aggressive. Yeah, I just noticed that. Can I go back to heal? I actually don't know. I just assumed not, but I guess in theory I probably could. Pseudo Woodo! How do you guys pronounce it? Pseudo Wood O or Pseudo Woodo? I know what the name is a play on, but just how do you pronounce it? Or do you pronounce it Pseudo Woodo? Yeah, let me see if I can go back. Is that guy is huge. Pseudo Woodo. Yeah, that's how I'm. Yeah, that's kind of how I pronounce it. Stacto is Pseudo Woodo. Is this a mod? No, this is the basic. Like, this is just the vanilla game. Pseudo Woodo. Yeah, same. Which Zoodomon is a beast of a Digimon. Oh my god, I can come back to heal. Thank god. Espeon saved my life. Espeon is a dub. That's sick. Can I buy anything here? Get some Ultra Balls? I don't think I can just buy Ultra Balls, can I? Like, I have to go back somewhere to find that sell them? Like, I think this guy sells Pokeballs. Well, this guy sells a bunch of... Oh, yeah. Here's Pokeballs. Let's, I reckon 10 should be enough, right? I get some heals. What am I playing this on? This is an emulator. No, I got 5 hypers. That should be okay, right? Go to the place in the top left. You mean this place? The tree joint? Yo, Izzy, welcome in, dude. I can purify Pokemon in the cave here? I didn't think I could purify them yet. Where? As long as the purple bar is gone. Oh, that means I can bring back Bayleaf. I don't think anything else is purified enough. Listening definitely isn't. The door to its heart is about to open. Undo the final lock. Oh, I can undo Quagsire. Sweet. Yeah, let's go purify Quagsire. What cave? In the one behind the Pokemon? Like, down there? Like this one? Down where the center is. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, okay, chat. I think we need to reconsider our team then. Maybe I get rid of Meditite and I bring Bayleaf back. Because Bayleaf is ready to purify. Yeah, I reckon we do that. Because I'm almost certain. Yeah. Maybe we bring back Flaffy too. Just because Fluffy can evolve. Sudowoodo keeps getting the shit kicked out of it, so... No, but we just used Aircross. That's fine. We'll just do this. I'm going back to bed. See you in 15 minutes. Alright, we'll see you in 10. Good enough. Okay. Do that. Alright. I could go to sleep listening to this. Alright, so what? I purify them in here? Don't I need Celebi? Keep going. Oh. Nice. Would I like to give Quagsire a nickname? Let's call this one Glenn. Name him Paul? Paul Quagsire? Yeah, sure, why not? So we got Paul, the female Quagsire. Thank you for the follow, Clayton. And I'll call Bayleaf Herbert. Bayleaf is evolving, chat. Name Meganium Petunia? Yes, thank you, John. Salutations, my friend. Hey, give it up for the Polish Penguin in chat, guys. My friend and a W streamer from Puerto Rico. What are we naming him? Petunia. Better graphics than ZA for real. Well, I've just started playing ZA and it's not bad. The bloody tutorial's doing my head in though. Always, my friend, always. Celebi's power, purification shot. New camera? Yeah, Danny, new camera. You didn't like ZA? Yeah, that's fair enough, dude. I'm not super far into it, so I don't have a fully fledged out opinion of the game yet. But so far, it's fine. It's just the story's doing my head in. It is a good camera set, that it is. Danny, thank you for the 10 roses. And the 10 GGs. Alright, now that we've evolved, let's go back to Mount Battle. Let's see if... What are you going to show us on the new camera? Maybe the hat comes off. You see my hat hair. If you want to change the name of your Pokemon, the name rater is in the daycare in the village. What village? Oh, like the one I was just at? Oh, Risque. The Pokemon have to be purified first. So. Yeah, yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Mini. I have now nicknamed Quagsire Paul, Meganium Petunia. Oh, in Agate Village. Yeah, 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 okay. That's the one I was just in, the top left. Alright, somebody mentioned... Also, why is this guy so damn big? Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ. Who let in Broly? This is what happens when stubborn oafs don't do what I say. You treacherous swine, how could you refuse to battle? Treacherous, you didn't really think that a worm like you could win? All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt, since you're not cooperating. I don't have any choice but to haul you off of Ein's lab. Jesus fuck. What is this guy? And why does he look like that? They're like, let's take Broly from Dragon Ball Z and like throw him into The Legend of Zelda, but put him in Pokemon. Now you gotta mess with the great Dakim. The name's Raccoon. It rhymes with boom. Guys, I think it's time to... You doing the sumo stance? Oh man. Alright, time to lock in chat. Ooh, a Metang. And a Golem? Who's he trading with? He doesn't have friends. Look at him. This is probably the calmest music I've ever had for a boss battle. Why is it so calm? He's so hard though, so good luck. Yeah, I bet he's hard. Holy shit. That's all the crit does? Nah, we're good. The groovy. The crit is gonna help a lot. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm just being confident. Pure Johto team, unintentionally, Unity. How the fuck are they both getting critical hits? Alright, let's send out our newest purified members, Paul and Petunia. Evil Circus music battle type. Evil's Circus music type battle theme? Yeah, I guess. I'll stop using Protect. God damn. Ashton? Oh my god, he's tiny. Why is he so small? Wow, no, level 10 on Matang is... That's awesome. Would have been hard. Yeah, I was expecting, Levitate. Why is Marshtop so tiny? Also, why is it not evolved? Yeah, take the crit, bitch. Oh, Camerupt? Who's he mudshotting? Okay. Alright, wait. Alright, do I surf? Risk hitting Meganium? I think I kind of have to, right? And then Razor Leaf the rest of it? Hopefully taking out Marshtop. I think that's the play. Is that 4 Pokemon now we're taking down? Oh damn. Forehead. That's how you know it's serious. It's just, they're like, forehead. Holy damn. That Entei is strong. Yes. Yes, it is. Entei's a tank? Yeah, figured that out. Wait, who's it fire blasting? Ooh. Also, why is its mane so, like, luscious? Shadow Rush? Bye. Ooh. Let's see if we can damage it down enough to catch it. Why did Shadow Rush do like nothing? What about Mudshot? Can we knock it down? Ooh, okay, we're in the red. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Get hit with the recoil. That at least gives us something. No, get back in the ball. Not very effective, but it did a hell of some hell of damage though. L tag. This is GameCube Emu. Yes. Damn it. Alright, I need to get him back to sleep. Not very effective, but now I'm burnt. Five HP, yeah. Oh, you. Thank you for sharing the live, Maxim. They can fall asleep first. Yeah, I'm the Pokemon that I have with hypnosis are all knocked out, so I'm trying to heal them. Why isn't he trying to put the thing to sleep? Because the Pokemon that know all of my sleep attacks are not currently battle worthy. They were all dead. And if I swap them out and waste a turn, they're probably going to get one shot. And thank you for the follow, Door Trash Dad Shop. Alright, I'm going to waste a heal on Umbreon. Because Umbreon I'm pretty sure knows hypnosis. No, it knows Confuser. Alright, let's waste another turn and we'll heal Espeon, because that I know knows his hypnosis. You served us well, Paul. And I'm sending out Noctowl because apparently I'm confused what moves my Pokemon know. Unity, this is a very stressful situation. What do you mean it missed? Oh shit. Oh. Thank you for the follow, user. Stop missing. Screw it. We take the chance. Snag ball, go! You absolutely how did you not stay in the ball? Or I do this and we just redo this battle real quick. We won, but what's more important? I get Entei or winning? Oh, I can grab him later. Oh, I'll just grab him. If I can grab him later, I'll just grab him later. What happened? My phone went black? Dude, my vision went black. I beat Entei. I did not catch it. It recoiled itself to death. Can I go back and catch it later? That's the question. If I can go back and catch it later, I'll just carry on. If I have to catch it now, I'll reset the fight. It's a spoiler, but yes, that's fine. If I can catch him later, it doesn't matter. I was so close, chat. We were so close. And I was seeing your messages. I could not respond to them all, but I could see you all going, no, do it. And this guy still scares the shit out of me. You were hopelessly at class mode, you had zero chance of winning. I'm pulling it out, bye. Gale of Darkness, Lugia, and Dragonite is at the same time is worse. F-Disc, nice. I'm Vanda. I'm an area leader at Mount Battle. What you've told me explained a lot, thanks to you. I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the time floater. I happened to find it while I was on training there. Said that will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens her. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. Let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. But here, I want you to have this. Are you certain? May we have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather you have the time flute than those crooks. Use it and save the shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. Oh, Steel Wing, nice. Can instantly purify a Pokemon. Like, I can only use it once though, right? By the way, you're the first person I know that chose Meganium as a starter in Colosseum. It was just the first Pokemon I caught. I haven't come across a Bulava or Croconaw or Feraligatr, even a Totodile. Look, honestly,